Yo, what is up? Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Welcome back. How's everybody doing? Wait for a couple more people to get in here. But yeah, how are you guys? Hey, Stoner, how did your touch-up session go? I think it was a touch-up, right? Awesome. Glad to hear. Glad to hear. Let's see here. Oh, man. Okay. So, guys, I'll let you in on something. I don't know how it looks on your end, but I am actually double doing the multi-stream. I'm trying it today. So what's up, Brian Peterson from YouTube? I know everyone that's watching on Twitch cannot see the chat, I don't think, from YouTube. So this is going to be crazy. Okay, so Stoner, I do see that you're on this one. I think I have everything going on. What's up, John Doe? What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for being... Oh, this is going to get crazy. All right. I apologize ahead of time, guys. I've never multi-streamed before, so I am trying to get this all sorted. Thank you, Raven. Actually, okay, cool. So I could see on the side. Cool. All right. Awesome. Thank you. What up, Blue Devil? All right. So I could see my whole chat on the right side. I know you guys cannot see the chat if you are on Twitch, and you may not be able to see the whole chat if you are on YouTube. Actually, if you're on YouTube, you can see the whole chat from Twitch, but Twitch does not allow me to display multiple chats. Not my choice. It's Twitch's choice. But what's up? Is that Pulse and Rainbow? Poison Rainbow? Hold up. Poison Rainbow. Okay. Sorry. On one screen, it looks different. All right. I'm just going to refer to this right side. I've got too much going on. What's up, Maxima Miller? I think that's a bot. Never mind. I'm just reading names and saying what up. So anyways, guys, we are doing Inktober today. So is anybody actually partaking in Inktober? Is anyone drawing Inktober sketches, doing the challenges, or what? Let me know. And let me know who plans to draw tonight. As I put on the screen, you could see it says the word for tonight is discover. That was not my choice. It was Inktober's choice. So I did backpack for yesterday, and today is discover. So we are going to cover this page and create something to illustrate discover. What up? Thank you for coming on here, guys. What's up? What's up? All right. So yeah, if you guys want to just do a free draw and not do the word discover, by all means, do whatever you want. Let me know what you guys are doing. So South Park character. Okay. Very cool, Stoner. Maybe you will discover something about drawing a South Park character. Awesome. Oh, well, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Poison Rainbow. I appreciate you jumping on here. So yeah. Well, thank you. Even if you aren't an artist, thank you guys for coming on here and hanging out. Oh, also, actually, maybe I'll wait for, I'm going to wait for some of the people from the last time because, I have some news for, the subscribers from last time. But I don't even know how to check. I'm so bad at this. This is all so new. Oh, man. Let's see here. All right. All right. Dust off the sketchbook. Nice. So I actually bought this sketchbook yesterday. I caved and I said I wasn't sure if I was going to do Inktober. I didn't know if I wanted to participate because, to be completely honest, I didn't really care for the drawing prompts. I didn't care for the actual words that were chosen. I don't know why. I just, none of them really stuck out to me. So basically, sorry, I'm just moving this box around so I can get a better look at everything, get it out of my way. All right. So anyways, yes, I said I wasn't sure if I was going to participate. And as you can see, I went and bought this book. I went and bought some Micron pens that you could see here. So I got my pencil here, got my eraser. We are good to go. I have no idea how this is going to go. I just want to draw a character. And I think my plan, just to let you guys in on what my plan is for Inktober, don't hold me to this, I may turn this into an actual storybook. So my plan is to make some sort of kid cartoon character on this side today that discovered this backpack. So I want to start telling stories and see how that goes. I want both pages for every word to integrate together. So, you know, this will actually be a full scene. And I want to do that on every single page. So thank you so much. Without further ado, I think it's time we start sketching. So let me know if you guys are sketching, let me know if you're sketching Discover or if you are sketching your own thing. Just let me know who's drawing with me, who's not. And just to make it more fun, let me know who's doing traditional art like I am today and who's doing digital art. Let me know. Are you painting? Are you sketching? Let me know. What's up? Thank you for joining. So yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know who's sketching along and what the plan is. Let's find out what the plan is. Let's just see how poorly this goes. All right. So I want to kind of make this look like, I told you guys, I want to integrate both pages. So I think I like the idea of this being kind of on a hill of sorts. And obviously, I'm just sketching for now. It will get more detailed as we go along. All right, what am I missing? Undershell your talent since 1000. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for joining. And Omizu, if you don't mind us asking, what do you do from work? We don't want to get you in trouble. But yeah, please let us know if that's cool with you sharing with the chat. What do you do for work that you're able to watch us and hang out? And I say us because the chat is all of us. So what's up? What's up? Sorry, Natalie. What's up, Penguindy? Natalie, will you be drawing tonight? And did you finish your drawing from Monday? And if so, how did it go? One sec, guys. Oh, never mind. Actually, you know what? Hold up. While I got my other computer here, I want to see. Like I said earlier, I've never multi-streamed, so don't mind me, guys. I am just seeing how to check in with everything. Whoops. And hopefully I don't miss anything. Let me see what you guys are saying. Oh, man. I'm missing stuff. So, yes, the skateboard challenge, Noah won. So all the boards were sent to New Mexico, I think. So, yeah, I did send my skate deck out. So, yeah, I'm happy that he is the owner. What's up, Phil? Penguindy got a little emote going. Awesome. Sit at an information desk. Okay. Awesome. Probably finish my Monday drawing. Okay, very cool. Yes, I am multi-streaming to YouTube. So, and yes, Inktober to Juggernaut. So yeah, I'm trying to see if I like this, if I enjoy this. And Natalie, what were you working on Monday? I don't think I got to ask you. Okay, let's see. All right, what am I missing? Well, luckily, Natalie, it is only the 2nd of October, so you are good. You are not far behind. I've clearly only done one sketch, and tonight will be the 2nd for October 2nd. So, a character design. Awesome. Can we ask what the character is? All you created, get pieces for the skateboard channel. Oh, okay. I think you, I'm assuming great pieces for the skateboard challenge. Thank you so much. That was a super fun challenge. I wish I like put more into mine, but it is what it is. And with that being said, I am not sure what I am drawing tonight, but I kind of have a random idea for a character. But things change. If you guys draw and do art yourselves, you know that some things up here don't always translate well onto paper. Oh, okay. This is so bad. What was Monday's prompt again? I don't even remember. Oh, I did spider and spray paint, right? Yes. Oh, and since more people are here, I did see Phil was here at one point. Phil, if you are still here, hold up. Let me see if Phil's thing. I think Phil was one of the people. I don't remember now because it's not showing up next to you guys. Whoever, I think Phil, I think you were one of the people that subscribed. Whoever subscribed, I think Phil, I think you were one of the people. I tried doing some emotes. So there's some emotes there. One of them, you guys will know if we get a special little visitor. You'll know what to do. There's an emote in there. There is one that is a little dapper bird that I made so that we could cheers. And the other one is you'll see. It's my baby boy. Damn, you nailed it, Artistic Spaz. That's basically exactly what I'm doing. I'm making a kid. This is literally the magnifying glass. Okay, I drew 3 circles if you count the ear that I implied over here, and you already nailed it. You must be the Sherlock Holmes in living flesh. Yeah, Penguindy's got the Enzo out. So yes, you could see the Enzo. Natalie, did you subscribed as well? If you did, thank you so much. I don't even know how. Yeah, I'm assuming you guys are able to. Yes, you guys are able to use Enzo. So that is for only people that subscribed, right? I think. What's up, Penny B? Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. And Raven, okay, awesome. So are you guys, everyone that can do it, you can also spend channel points to unlock a random emote. Oh, okay, very cool, very cool. Awesome. Well, thank you guys for the support. You know what to do. If that little dude shows up later, you guys can put him back on the screen. He may show up later when he has his, I can't say it too loud, but special night-night treat. Awesome. Very cool. All right. So yeah, who's drawing? I don't know if anyone told me they're drawing or not. I know Natalie said that she is going to finish your drawing from Monday. Awesome. Glad to hear, Penny. And is anyone doing Inktober? Like in general, not just like today, right now. Is anyone anybody else partaking in Inktober? Because I'm not always gonna do Inktober as our word challenges. I do want to do our own thing, but just curious. Oh man, Woketober would have been super fun. I like that play on words. You know what? Let's save that for next year because I would have already had to put the list out or wanted to put the list out. What up, Chuck Lee? Yeah, so I would have loved to do that, but I maybe we'll shoot for next year. And thank you so much, Metal Mikey. Thank you, thank you. Not doing Inktober, but do a lot of images from reference. Only ink. Do a meetup. Very cool, very cool. Well, this is pretty much the same thing. We pick random prompts and try to have a lot of fun. And I always tell people if you draw something that you're stoked on and you choose to post that, by all means, please hashtag Woke Live Challenge. You know what? I've got a more fun idea. And just so you guys know, I don't think I've ever sketched on like the sketchbook, but I did do a lot of drawings with pencil on here. And if you're not new, you've seen I like to erase like 1,000 times. So, but I had this idea just now. Put the magnifier over his eye so that we can make the eye reflection huge in this. Yeah. That might be too crazy, but hopefully it reads well. I don't want the eye to look like it drifted off, so we might have to cover more of the nose and face. I like to not get too attached to my work, so. What's up, Ben Lewis? Thank you for joining. What exactly is Inktober and how do I get involved? So Inktober, I wish I knew who came up with it or more about it. It's just a public thing that's been going on for years now for artists where basically you draw whatever the word challenge for that day is. And there's rules posted online. If you Google 2024 Inktober, you will see all of the like do's and don'ts that they have, which there's not much. It's just that it has to be ink. And you could post it and see what everyone else did. But yeah, they always pick 31 words and just leave it up to the public to do what they want. So I am just basically going off of their word prompt, seeing what happens. Oh, and speaking of skateboards, we got Chuck Lee in the building. Currently trying to get some spooky season stuff ready for the channel. Nice, nice. Breaks are good. Breaks are necessary sometimes. The creator was Jake Parker. Okay, very cool. Yeah, I feel bad because I don't know much about Inktober. I'm on board with faking it till you make it. So I'm just on here to pretend I know what I'm doing and post my Inktober drawings later, possibly. I may not even post these. Who knows? They're just fun for me. I got one of my buddies calling right now. What do you guys think? Should I answer while I'm live? No, he'll probably... I got to worry about language. I'll text him later. Paintbrush with ink pot. In school I did. Years and years ago I did in school. Oh, thank you so much. I wish I could say a name there. With the characters, it is very hard to distinguish, but thank you so much. But yes, artistic spaz. I used a bamboo brush and did some art back in my college days. Back in college. And I don't know. Some of it was cool. Some of it was fun, but I also kind of have plans / ideas for this book in the future. So I kind of want to make sure it's, I don't know. I don't want to say as good as it can be, but kind of as good as it can be. Oh, also, guys, what up, Kiwi? Any future plans on coming to the West Coast to paint, California or Arizona? Nope. I used to travel a lot for tattooing, and well, I've gone on many rants while live, and I'm not gonna go on a rant, and I'm not gonna travel anymore. But if there was I will be as simple as to say money talks. If there's walls to paint or something really big like a cool event where there's money, I would consider it. I lived in California briefly, and I like to visit. I don't like to live there, so I got my family over here, and no plans at the moment. But like I said, money talks. If there's a big job, I would consider it. And with that being said, it leads me into my next segment. Hey guys, you could find these online now. I did get these prints made. They're 8x8. They're only $10 on my website. So if you guys want one of these fancy little things sent to your house, go on my website, wokeone.com. For just $10, you too could own one. Yeah, and for those of you that don't know, that was from a live, the bat that I just showed. That was Frankenstein and bat were the words from that night. And yeah, it was a digital drawing that I had so much fun with that I decided to make prints of it. But yeah, hold up. Who asked? Yeah, Ozzy Mata, or Mata. Do you paint out in or live somewhere in that area, I'm assuming? Was there something cool going on that you were gonna propose? Chuck Lee, thank you very much. Les Petites Bats. Yes, that was the the tiny bat. Oh man. Can always rely on my my Canadian fans. We'll say chatters, my Canadian art connection. You guys are the best. Phil, are you drawing tonight? And Kiwi, are you drawing? Stoner, you said you're doing a South Park character. Aw. Was it outfits for a character or for Halloween? And Phil, this is a free draw, so if you don't want to do the word discover or participate in Inktober, feel free to draw whatever you want. Whatever your heart desires. I'm wishing that I did all this on the iPad, but that is cheating. So I'm just going to redraw a lot, guys. But once the ink hits the paper, we are golden. And as always, thank you all for being here. Phil is eating pizza. Awesome. Dude, I literally just had pizza 10 minutes ago, right before this. How long have we been streaming? I literally finished my last piece and then came down to the studio and set up. Still thinking about it. Okay. And Natalie, you got to write those ideas down. That's what I've been trying to write more stuff down. Books recommended. Nope. We talked about that last time. Somebody asked that. It's always a good question. I didn't learn from any books that I could recommend at all. So I recommend YouTube. Honestly, YouTube has so many things, and I will probably put courses out soon, hopefully. But I don't personally have any books that I could recommend. Well, Phil, it's only the 2nd, so you got time. Juggernaut, are you drawing tonight? Let's see. I just want this to look kind of like a kid character that's somewhat clumsy. Oh, very cool. Me too. It's called Inktober, a short book. There you go. Wait until the 31st. Yeah. I always love drawing like kids as pirates for some. I think like pirates are just like such a fun like just way to use imagination for kids and stuff. So I am going to give him a little bit of a pirate attire. Why not, right? And like I said, this will look way better when we ink it, but I'm just kind of mapping stuff in, trying to figure out where to go. Yeah, also guys, Artistic Spaz, thank you. If you guys have suggestions, leave those in the chat for sure. I want to make sure people get good answers, not my answers. Favorite medium to work with? Say Q for your name. Just Q, just the letter, or just the letter Q. That's what we'll call you. Just Q. You got it. You got it, Q. Favorite medium? Man, I'm probably gonna say spray paint. If I had to pick, probably spray paint. It's just so efficient for me. But what about you guys? You guys let me know. What is your favorite medium to work with? You guys can all let me know what your thoughts are and what you guys enjoy working with. Leave it in the comments. I wish I could hear you guys, but I also think that would be absolutely chaotic. Just everybody talking at once. So, Kiwi, I was going to ask, what's your favorite brush from that pack? Because I tried the other day and I ended up going back to the Technical pen. I just love it so much. And hell yeah, definitely, Phil. I agree with you there. Acrylic paint. Okay. So it's funny you say that. Have you, I like to base stuff with acrylic. I haven't used oils in a while, but I did, when I did a lot of my paintings back in the day, I used to like to base everything with the acrylics and then go back over them with the oils. Have you tried that yet? Because that is so much fun to see how smooth you can get. Uh-oh. I made a smudge. No. Uh-oh. I'll have to work that in somehow. Called Sketch. Okay. Is that the one where like you layer over it and it gets darker or lighter? Because I think that's the one that I was thinking, oh, this is going to be awesome. But every time I went over it, it was darker and it just kind of had this like smeared effect to it. And that's very cool. Omizu? Am I saying that right? Omizu? Omizu paints. All right, I think I am ready to start inking, possibly. Okay, yeah, I wanted one that was like, I don't know. I guess I got to mess with it more. Is it pressure sensitive too? Because I forgot to like pay attention to that. Pencils and then acrylics. Very cool. Watercolors can be fun. All right. Kind of scared to start inking. I don't know why this smudged, but that's all right. I'm not going to cry yet. Maybe later. All right. I'm going to use the 0.01. And I kind of want to map background in, but I also, maybe I'll go back to that. I think maybe it's going to be more important to layer in some of the foreground stuff. I don't know. I don't do ink or pen or any of this as much as I should. But yeah, let's just kind of see what happens. Like always, right? I do have a pet. He may be coming down a little later. It's my buddy Enzo. He's my dog. And for anyone that subscribes on Twitch, I just made a emote of him today that you guys can use. And that's awesome that you do a lot of mixed medium paintings. Just more. There you go. Man, I haven't used that. There are no mistakes, just more content. I haven't used that in a long time. I forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me about that, because I wanted to push that so hard to the point where we could get stickers and shirts and all that going. I wanted to wait until enough people knew and then leave it to me to forget about it completely. But thank you so much for bringing that back up, because I have to make a note. I'll make a mental one. I know I just told Natalie make more notes, and I'm sitting here saying I'll make a mental one. You know what? I'll write it down. I'll write it down. There's no mistakes, just more content. You guys know why I haven't said that recently, right? I learned to stop making mistakes. Yeah, right. So, I know everybody that follows along on Twitch and that's been here like since the beginning knows. But for everyone that's new, get used to this annoying saying, "How's everybody's drawing going?" Because I'm going to start asking about every 15 minutes if you guys are drawing with me. But yeah, let me know. I am genuinely curious. How's everybody's drawing going? I like that, Raven. That's Natalie. I'm glad you're talking like an artist, making sure it's not too busy on the top half. I like that. Nice, Stoner. Nice. And Stoner, have you figured out how to post these things yet so that we could see your artwork? Nice. Penny, what are you having for dinner? And Stoner, that's okay. At this point, I'm on a food mission. We got to find out what Penny's having for dinner. Penny is one of my Patreon members, and she was able to see my most recent mural that I did that you guys have not seen. So that leads me into my next. For just $5 a month, you too could also subscribe to Patreon and see everything ahead of everybody else. For $2, I'll put your name in the video. For $10, it just means you like me a lot. And I am working on other things, guys. Trust me. I want to figure out a Discord. I want to figure out a way to do critiques. I want to offer a lot more. It's just very my time management right now is chaotic as hell. But I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Oh, thank you, Penny. Penny, was it so not the Mummy, but you saw the other one? I don't want to say what it is, but it's Nightmare Before Christmas. Mexican food sounds awesome. So, kind of back on YouTube Live, I am multi-streaming right now. So I am on 2 platforms. I'm on Twitch and I am on YouTube to test it and see if I like it. Thank you, Penny. Yes. So Penny's referring to the $5 category. I do a What's Up with Woke and just keep you guys up with like what's going on throughout the week, just random things. But Penny, I really do appreciate it. So thank you for being a supporter. I appreciate that. And yeah, Amizu, same. That's why I like to do stuff like this, because I started to rely a little too heavily. After a while, it gets like, becomes almost like a crutch, you know? So I definitely want to start doing more pen work. The backpack yesterday was the first in a while. I've got another sketchbook, I think, down here. I don't know. The other sketchbook is almost done. That's why I bought a new one yesterday. And with that being said, when the other one is done, I will do a long format video to put out on YouTube where I walk through all of the pages and all of the projects that those pages were attached to. So if I sketched for like a specific mural or project, I will talk about it. Yes, definitely. If you're referring to the there's no mistakes, just more content, definitely a Bob Ross phrase. And I didn't realize it until one of my clients said, dude, that's your Bob Ross. That's your thing. And I was like, what are you talking about? And then they explained it and I was like, oh man, I didn't even think about it. But yes, it is absolutely ripping off Bob Ross without knowing. Sorry, Bob Ross. Sorry, not sorry enough to change it unless there's a lawsuit. I'm going to knock on wood. Let's hope there's no lawsuit ever. I don't feel like going to court. For those of you that were here on Monday, you all know that I didn't have to go to jury duty Tuesday, but I was summoned to go and then ended up calling and was on the list that didn't have to go. And if you guys want to know a trick, I will tell you. There is a trick to not just getting out of jury duty, but pretty much making sure you don't get called back to jury duty. And it works a little something like this. Only if you are self-employed. And this is not a guarantee. But myself being self-employed, a long time ago, I used to be summoned to jury duty like every few months. I'd have to continually be like, I just served. I even served on a jury for over a week. And finally, after I had quit the other job I had. I was tattooing full time. They sent me a notice and I had to go to court, and I went and spent a little bit of time there, and they send you paperwork to explain your job and how much you make. So if you're self-employed, just put a really, really big number and tell them you want that number and no less. And they'll probably never call you again, because it took them 10 years. And like I said, I was being like hassled and harassed. Like every few months they would have me on the list, and I would have to prove to them like I just served. So yes, if you're self-employed, serve and then put a lot of money, but not so much where the IRS is going to raise a brow. And this is me incriminating myself live. I would hope that resources are spent on better things, but if that's what's going to do me in, so be it. I could care less. Favorite animal to draw? Good question. I don't have one. Maybe anything like raccoons, red pandas, foxes, anything in that. Bye, Penny. Enjoy dinner. Did you announce you're leaving? I missed that, but bye, Penny. Enjoy dinner, and hopefully we'll see you soon. You know what? Let's keep this chat going with what did everybody else have for dinner? Unless it's a totally different time zone and you didn't eat yet. But if you did eat dinner, let me know what you had. I just had dinner. I'm getting hungry again. Just thinking about pizza. Pizza was so good. Forgot to eat. Oh no. Dang. What? I'm sorry. What is that? It's not something I'm familiar with, but please tell us. My chubby cat. Okay, so it's a cat. Grilled cheese is awesome. Good choice. Stuffed shells. Oh, that sounds so good. With the ricotta. A hippo. Man, I'm learning. Grilled ham and cheese. Steak tips and mashed potatoes and mixed veggies. The pygmy hippo? A baby hippo? Okay. Is it a character for something, or that's just what a baby hippo is called? Oh, it's so crazy because like I am doing YouTube live, multi-streaming, doing all this crap, and I am so bad at like keeping up with what's going on online. I'm terrible about it. So yeah, leave it to me to have no idea what you guys are talking about. I apologize, but yep, not familiar. Oh, I did just remember as I'm like mapping in what I'm trying to make into a beach right now. Kiwi, you still here? If you are still here, I want you to know that I tried keeping up the deal where you watch All Dogs Go to Heaven. I'm assuming you have not. But I tried to look up Basketball Diaries, and I could not find that movie on anything. Like it didn't even show up to purchase. It's just not available on anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to check out this little hippo thing. It sounds awesome. I will look into that. Maybe next week's or at some point I'll do a hippo as a word. That would be fun. Hippos are pretty cool, in my opinion. I think they're fun to draw. For rent on YouTube. Okay. You have it. What do you tell me? You have it on VHS because it was from, I believe, 1995. And by the way, did I finish saying that I watched The Beach because I couldn't find Basketball Diaries? That was the rest of the story. I think I left that part out, but I did watch. I did watch the movie The Beach. Lisette had never seen it, so it was cool to show her that movie, and it just, I don't know, nostalgic. I hadn't seen it in so long. And to the chat, if you guys have any recommendations for, actually not even recommendations, let me know what your guys' favorite movies are. On Monday, we discussed a bunch of movies, and I think I am definitely settling on Fight Club being the best movie that was ever made, ever. Fight me on it. That's just my feelings. Cats don't dance. Okay. That's interesting. I've never heard of that. I'll just watch TikTok clips until I see the whole movie. That'd be great. Aw. Well, at least you got it on DVD after. How's everybody's drawing going? Sidetrack with details. Okay. I think it was free. I know you guys are in Canada, so it may not be available the same way, but it was free on Amazon Prime, I believe. It was pretty funny that whenever I was looking up Basketball Diaries, it kept recommending What's Eating Gilbert Grape, and I totally forgot about Leo's amazing performance in that movie. Anybody seen that movie? Anybody know what I'm talking about? I hope you guys do. Yeah, definitely watch All Dogs Go to Heaven, though. That's so great. It's so weird to just be limited to like I can't even say black and gray. I'm basically limited to black, and then creating contrast and stuff with hatching, and I don't like it. I'm not comfortable. I'm not gonna lie. I rely heavily on colors. I will openly admit that. But hopefully by the end there will be enough definition and use of darks and lights that that it all comes together. But we shall see. Post your October. Oh, what up, Gino? Very cool, very cool. Hold up. I got a lot to read here. Oh man. Whoops. Hold up. Yes, I am live on Twitch and YouTube. You should have a segment where you pick a category and us fellow artists / fans send you work and you critique and pick a couple winners for a collab. That could be cool. I do like that idea. The only thing I don't like about that idea is that I just don't feel like I'm someone that should be in a position to like, I don't know, to like collab and pick, but or critique. But I do want to do those critiques for anyone that's like, I want to try to offer that through my Patreon. But I do like that as like a thing where pick a couple winners for a collab. I think that could be really cool. Yep. What's up, Silent Spoons? Yes, I'm doing Inktober. I wasn't sure, and then I went and bought a sketchbook yesterday. So page 1, page 2, which I am just realizing now I did not leave enough room to write discover. You know what? Shit. This might go, maybe I'll just write it on top of this line or something. I don't know. Or I'll write it right here. I don't know. I was planning on having them like spaced out like here, but I already went and lined that. I'll just draw over it and say whoopsies. Yes. So yeah, I'm doing Inktober. Juno definitely can't wait to see what he did. And I did write or free draw. So for anyone that has already drawn Discover, feel free to just free draw and have fun if you want to draw along. Sorry for the ads. And thank you so much, Artistic Spaz. Let me ask you guys, are there, for those, anyone that's still here, are there ads on the YouTube or just ads on Twitch? Whiteout. Good call. I don't have any. I have white paint, but I you know what? I'm going to say there are no mistakes, just more content. So enjoy the content. Oh man, I'm not even going to try to fix it. I'm honestly going to say forget about it and just draw right over it. It is what it is. I'm just going to accept it. I'm not going to let it get to me. I'm not going to be bummed about it. Just moving on. And I can already tell that this side, you know what? I might stick to this because this side's going to be a pain in the ass to worry about running to the edge. Okay. So, yeah, I guess there's probably no ads for YouTube. But I wish there were. I wanted to try to figure out how to monetize it, but I don't know how. Because I'd have to go straight through YouTube Live to monetize that. So that sucks. I'm trying. You know what? Let me see if I can edit this. You guys are like, don't put ads on. Don't put ads on. I got to make a living here somehow, guys. So deal with some ads. I'm doing all this for free, sort of. Damn. Maybe if I click on this and then let me see what you guys are writing. I could, so Artistic Spaz, I like the creativity. I just don't, I want every page to like have it like a book where it's kind of written out like that. So. Oh, damn, you're premium. Awesome. Yes, Tattoo Struggle sucks. More ads. Bring on the ads. Ooh, wait, there, it says edit video. I can click that. Ooh. Monetization. Ooh. On. Guys, leave it to me to play dumb about being tech savvy until it requires me getting money. Oh boy, y'all are about to see some ads. Sorry, not sorry at all. I got to make a living, guys. I apologize, but yeah, let me know, please let me know if and when the ads start happening, because I need to make sure it's working. Mid-roll ads. Wait, it says mid-rolled. No, just do it whenever you want, YouTube. Okay. All right. I think I'm done with that. I can get back to the drawing. But again, yeah, leave it to me to not know how to do anything until it requires getting paid. Suffer? What is suffer? I don't know if I want to add anything that says suffer. How to keep up with the YouTube chat with having Twitch and YouTube. Well, Juno, it really sucks ass, and it requires a lot of reading while I'm trying to draw and while I'm trying to think, hence the ads. It's a lot. That's what I'm doing. I am suffer through ads. Oh, okay. Perfect. Gotta afford Enzo's cookie habit. Yeah, exactly. He'll be having that. What time is it? He'll be having that in about an hour. That's great. And I got to buy those crayons. But yeah, I think it was Juno that asked. Yeah, it's a lot. I have one chat box with everything going on. I have to consistently look up, and if it gets to be too much, I may not do it. I just wanted to see how this would be to stream from two platforms, see if it would be beneficial for me or not. So yeah, here we are. We're testing it. So you guys let me know how it goes on your end. Let me know like if and when you have ads, and I won't say anything important, or I'll say all the very important stuff. Enzo mentioned, there we go. I like it. You got the Enzo emoji going. Hey, Kiwi, I'm a drummer. Come on. I'm used to doing like 4 things at once. Just more content. It is a traffic control panel, basically. There's a lot going on. Yeah, it's definitely hard to put out your best work while you're doing all that. I'm not going to lie. So if this comes out really bad, I'm just going to blame the multi-stream. Not the multiverse, just the multi-stream. But I think things are going well so far. I just wanted to see how this would go. So I'm learning, and yeah, I like that I can see this one chat and see how many people are in it and what's going on. Oh, what I didn't realize though is if anyone subscribes, I can't see that because I blocked it. I don't know. Did anyone hold up? You know what? I'll just put it. I'm going to put the chat in a different spot. Sorry. Okay. So Raven, I don't know if you were here and saw or heard that I put some emotes up for anyone that subscribed. So there are 2 emotes besides the hype one that, Twitch gave me. So if and when Enzo stops by later, feel free to throw that up. Enzo is one of the emotes. And then there was another one, which is just this like dapper little bird cheersing. Yeah, I'm hoping more money with the multi-streams. We're making fun of, I was making fun of the fact that, when everybody started subscribing on Monday, blowing my mind, we definitely, we cheersed. We had an alcoholic beverage. Oh my gosh. Which I guess I'm not supposed to be sharing online or having in front of all you guys. And I definitely broke that rule. Don't care. But yeah, we were joking about me being able to afford something other than a Hanes t-shirt. So I wore a hoodie today. It's actually just cold down here because I can't afford heat. Kidding. Yeah, advertiser friendly water. Exactly. All right. So my dilemma was figuring out where to put the word discover. I think I'm just going to go right here because it makes the most sense to me to just kind of work out from the left corner. If I went from the right corner, I would run off the page probably. So yeah, I'm playing it safe. And this area is just open and empty still. Wow, what am I? Yeah, I'm a professional bum. Remember, professional. You're forgetting something, Kiwi. It's in the ads. Oh, on Twitch. Wait, what? Portal space heater pops up. I ended up going, guys. I forget who was still here. I'm pretty sure Phil and Kiwi were still here, and I think I went until like 10:30. Something like that. And yes, true story. I just had to look up at the screen because I forgot what our word was. Give me a break, guys. I come down here and just lose my mind. Or as Kiwi says, I'm a guy and I just can't handle it. Discover. I was thinking about just doing like a credit card. Keeping it simple, but I really want to tell a story with this book. I think it would be very cool to have like a full-blown story. And there is kind of something that I want to do someday. I'm not going to share yet, but yeah, I want to make a book. And there's a little more to it than that, but I will leave it at I want to make a book. It's not like an artist book or anything like that. It's, yeah, not going into details yet. The water friendly, that would be awesome if I got sponsored by, what was it? Like, it was like some kind of mojito thing or something in a can. What's up? Grinny Weasley. What's up? Thank you so much for joining. Are you an artist as well? Let us know. We like to figure out what's going on in the chat and who's here and who's artistic and what people are doing. And if not, if they're just hanging out, that's cool too. One backpack to discover. Buy yourself a backpack. Do you travel a lot? Get Discover. I feel like a lot of times I come on and just like, even in my YouTube videos, I talk a little bit about things I wanted to do as a kid or like ideas I had for professions. And radio DJ, believe it or not, was one of them. I thought it'd be so cool because I was so into music. And I just thought, oh my God, you get to hang out and like listen to music all day. That'd be so cool. I still think it's so cool. You know what? Let's open the chat to that. What did you guys want to be when you grow up? Did anyone do that? Did anyone become what they wanted to be when they grew up? I still haven't grown up. I just became a professional bum. That's all. So let me know with you guys where you're at with your goals, where your childhood stuff took you. What am I missing? Kickstarter for the book, because that's a great idea. Wait, what did I miss from Phil? Oh, one backpack to discover. Yeah, I said that one. Okay, just making sure. Did they give you a Ridge backpack? I didn't get a backpack. I know a lot of them got a lot of stuff. I got a wallet and a keychain and a pen. So I didn't want to ask for anything. It was just cool to get. It was cool to be there and see what everyone was doing. So yeah. But yeah, no backpack. Honestly, I don't know if I would have used the backpack. I'm a fan of like the stuff I have. I'm a creature of habit. But I would have taken it because it was free. Skateboard and make art. Same. Oh, okay. You ready for this? Amizu, I think this is the first time you've been here. So most of you that are here know. Guys, okay. What do I keep under my desk for me to... Can you guys hear that? I doubt it, but... I roll on this under my desk. So I guess I am skateboarding while making art every day. I did it. Not doing anything for Inktober. That's fine. It's only the 2nd. You got like 29 more days left. Start tomorrow. Make up for it. Start tomorrow. It's fine. Don't make excuses. Just make up for it. How about that? That'll be my next t-shirt. Want it to be your own boss of what? Just life. Just own it. Just be like, I'm going to do this because I said so. Tarzan. Okay. I like that. That's sick. Bored. You wanted to be a bored stoner? Just a piece of wood? I know you probably said that because I pulled the board out. Ooh, should I make that an emote? I need to figure out some emotes to do for Twitch. The new bombing signs backpack is so sick. I'm sure it is. I would love a backpack like those, but honestly, I put my backpacks through hell, so I would feel so guilty about the money spent to the point where I wouldn't want to own it and actually use it for graffiti, sadly. I go buy backpacks and big, I don't know if you guys have seen the videos. I use, I don't know, like a hockey bag sort of thing, like a duffel bag. I use a duffel bag, and I bought it at like Walmart for dirt cheap because I ruin everything I have. Yeah, see, I multitask. When you're doing all the ollies under the desk. All right, I'll kick flip it for you guys. You ready? Did you guys hear that one? How's that? Combining days. Yeah, do that. I'm doing two a page. Like I'm trying to create a scene as I go. So I'm sure like tomorrow I'm probably going to try to bang out 2 days just to get it over with. Because I can't promise I'm going to do all 31 days. But I'm going to try my best. Do a tattoo tour of your ink someday. Like show my ink, the ink set. Is that what you're saying? Or are you saying like of me, like my tattoos? Are you asking about my ink set that I have or the tattoos I have? Just curious. Okay. I mean, sure. Maybe. Maybe. Um, yeah, there's a lot to go through and talk about, but I have posted my left arm because I on Instagram, way further down on Instagram. I feel bad I haven't done this for my right arm yet, but both of my arms were actually completely sleeved up, completely, not completely, but laser removed. They weren't they were lasered so many times. Like for 2 years every month I went and got laser to get both arms removed enough to the point where they could be tattooed over. And then I got 2 new sleeves. So I had full sleeves from wrist to shoulder, then got 2 sleeves from wrist to shoulder removed, then got 2 sleeves put back over that within 5 years. That's called insanity as well. Well, Juno, I did this yesterday. So I am on day 2. Just pretend I didn't say the part about tomorrow if I do 2 pages. You can see right now those pages aren't done yet, so I don't want to hear any shit from anyone because these 2 pages, this was done yesterday, this is done today. But yes, there's technically 30 pages and hopefully 31 pages in probably 31 days because I don't know if I'll be able to do 2 in a day. We'll see. I guess it depends on the day. But my point is, even if it wasn't done on the day, you should still do it. Just commit to something. I think it's good. Just a good exercise to keep up with for your own, like, I don't know the word I'm looking for, but determination or whatever, you know, for your own. It's just good for you to do stuff like that. Set goals. Mental wellness. I don't know. I'm babbling. What am I missing here? It's all right. The true Inktober spirit is only doing 2. That process sounded painful. I know. It's going back to touch up my tat was more pain. Oh, it's definitely more painful. And laser sucks. Laser sucks so much. Oh, what's up, Creative Paula? Thank you. I appreciate it. So are you. But yeah, definitely a painful process. Not fun. I don't recommend it. Well, actually, you know what? I recommend it. If you're not happy with your tattoos, go take them off. Get some new ones. It'll be fun. Speaking of, I really got to call my friends that did my tattoos because I haven't checked in a while. And I just want to know how they're doing because the art scene lately, I just feel like things are not well. At least in the tattoo field. Is anyone else that's in the chat a professional full-time artist? Like that's what they do for a living, full-time art? Just let me know if you're a full-time artist. Don't feel weird about it. Just say, yep. Just say, yeah, I rock. I make so much money. Cash flow is easy. No, don't make me feel bad. Just say you're struggling and you're an artist. Make me feel comfortable. Black it out. Hold up. What am I missing? and then retattoo over it. That is a possibility too. Definitely see Phil if you want to do that. Yeah, sorry that that there's no chat to show both. I apologize. Okay. But you enjoy doing art, I'm assuming too, Grinny Weasley? Starting your 4th sleeve. Okay, very cool. Nice. So you used to be full-time. I don't want to pry. Is there anything you can share with, like, did it just go wrong? Like, it just wasn't enough to continue to be a full-time artist? I've recently thought about, I've stated in my YouTubes that I've wanted to be a comic book artist. And I'm going to say, like, I'm tempted to dabble into more stuff in the coming year. I think I want to, I'm not going to say like be a comic book artist, because that there's so much that I would have to learn and going into that field. But like, I've thought more about illustration lately. I've thought more about children's books, just a lot of different avenues, to make a living, because tattooing has just not been what it used to be lately, which is very upsetting. And that's as far as I'll get on that rant. I told you guys I wouldn't go down this road. You guys know I have a lot to say if you've been here before. I might have to go to that bar on the other side of the room. Drink me, Kevin. Drink me. Do you guys hear that? So many bottles of beer on the wall. So many bottles of beer. Take one down. Get kicked off of Twitch. And then you do live YouTube again. Oh, I'm sorry to hear. Damn, Brian. I'm sorry to hear, man. I'm just leaving this black and white, Juno. Aw, thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate that. And I hope you getting back into, like, you know, hopefully art is a healing thing, and it's all with good vibes now. So best wishes for sure. Explore that creativity. Do it. Yeah, it's good to be creative in general. That's good. I think it's tough too, because I'm sure there's a lot of artists that will agree with this, but when you do something, you know, that people always say, like, when you do something you love, you never work a day in your life. It's true to an extent, right? But at the same time, you have to make a living. Like, if you're making a living off of a passion or a hobby, something that you really enjoy and love, eventually, you know, there's going to be days that you just, something goes wrong, or you're not into it as much anymore. Something happens, and it becomes a job no matter what. Like, when you're wondering where the next paycheck is, like, that becomes a job. So I think what I'm trying to say is, if you don't do art full time, but you enjoy doing art, the grass is always greener, because the day that you do art for a full-time job, it definitely will eventually, there's going to be days that you just can't help but feel a little resentful towards it. I know that, like, anyone that tattoos can agree with me on the fact that we've all, no matter what, I don't care who you are, at one point or another, you've had that client that just won't listen to you and is fighting you like tooth and nail on everything you're saying and how you're just recommending the best outcome, and they just don't want to hear it for whatever reason. That is very stressful. That will make you resent what you do. And when you have enough of that happening, or, you know, I've put some days where I've worked so hard on a drawing and the client was just a no call, no show and never showed up. And people are like, oh, at least you got a deposit. I was expecting 5 times the amount of money I charged for the deposit for the full price of the tattoo. So I don't want to hear, oh, at least you got a deposit. That doesn't solve my problems. That doesn't get me the necessities that I need to, like, make a living. So sorry, but don't want to hear it. I'm going on my rant again, guys. See what you did? Hell yeah, get that new sketchbook tomorrow. That's exactly what I did. I literally, I don't know, Brian, if you were here from the beginning, I bought this sketchbook yesterday and I bought these pens yesterday. And it was too much money. So if you guys would like to support me more, you could join me on Patreon for $2 to $10 a month. There's multiple tiers to choose from. Check it out there or go to my website. If you guys like watching these lives, you may have seen me make this one in a past live stream. It's a bat merged with Frankenstein. It's only $10 freaking dollars. So go buy it and I'll ship it to you myself because I don't have other people to do that for me. I actually go to the post office and do all the shit myself. I'll write out your freaking address myself. I don't print it like cool people because I suck. So yeah, if you guys would like to support me more, do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Do it. We'll use reverse psychology. You won't. You would never buy something from me. You would never. You guys like watching me just lose my mind on here? Yeah. Hey guys, if you guys aren't seeing ads on your end, I will be the ads. Trust me, there will be ads one way or another. Oh man. So great. So great. Wait, when did Munster get here? Did I miss I saw him on one screen but not on the other. Where are you, Munster? Are you like not in this other chat? I have two chats going, but oh wait, no, I see you. What up, Munster? I have like technically I have 3 screens going down here. But yes. Back to artwork. My long rant sums up to grass is always greener, guys. If you think you want to be an artist full time and you can do it, awesome. Just make sure you take that time for yourself. Like, I think one of the things that I used to hear a lot from other, like, we'll say revenue streams, like people, other opportunities, people would say some stuff like, hey, you ever want to do this, in your free time? And I'd always hear the word free time and be like, I don't have free time. Like, just if I have free time, I'm going to replace the words free time with me time. Because if I want to draw something that I've been thinking about for a while, I need to draw that, or I will resent the fact that I draw for other people all the time. And I think that's one of the reasons I was hesitant about doing Inktober at first, because it was words that someone else chose. And I felt like I was playing into a game that was like created by other people and not my own outlet. But I have convinced myself that I'm just going to have fun with it and it's going to be awesome. And that's where I'm at. And don't worry, that little skull will be coming back. I'm going to put that little skull back. I just want to move it because I like to move it. You're welcome. If that song's stuck in your head at like 2 a.m. and you wake up, you're like, oh man, I like to move it. I hope ads show up at my doorstep. That's fine. Woke live challenges. Hell yeah, Kiwi. And we're still working when we're doing that because hopefully someone gets all these sketches at some point. Oh man. How are you feeling, Munster? I hope you're not feeling too bad. I hope you get to draw or have fun and just relax, just chill. Awesome. Well, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. I will, if I see your name on something and I remember, I will throw in some extra stickers. No, enjoy the numbness, man. Just kidding. All right, let's put this little skeleton guy back, but let's make him a little cooler than the first time. Awesome. Thank you, Monster. I appreciate that. Oh, the crocodile one was super fun. That big, yeah, the voodoo one. That was a super fun print of mine. I like that one a lot. Do you guys like to move it? Move it? Hey, mainly tattooers that are watching. Do you guys ever love that when you have a sketchbook, you just throw it around like this and just get to whatever angle you want? I'm drawing upside down. Like, imagine if we could just tell the client to stand on their head for a little bit. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and just flip completely upside down so that I can get to this spot. If only. Damn, I'm realizing the next page is boots and exotic. And I don't really know what I'm going to sketch, but I got to come up with something. Oh no, what am I missing? What am I missing? Talk to Bobby Duke about... Yeah, I did actually. I did. I saw his tattoo work that he had on him, and I talked to him a little bit about tattooing. I definitely noticed, Munster. How's everybody's drawing going? It'd be so great, right, Kiwi? Not stealing, just assisting. All right, Grinny Weasley, I hope I'm saying that correctly. Thank you so much for stopping by. We try to keep up with Mondays and Wednesdays, 7 p.m. till roughly like 10 p.m. unless I'm feeling good, and then go later. But yeah, we'll be here. So thank you so much for joining and stopping by. Enjoy the rest of the night, and happy arting. I hope you decide to do, what are we doing? Inktober? I hope you decide to do Inktober. And if anyone has seen my mind, keep it. I don't want it back. I've lost it, and I don't care. Oh, yeah. Wood. Chair for the client that on a lazy Susan. I mean, it would be nice, but there would be some sanitary issues depending on the material. I'm glad I'm saying it right. All right, Granny, take care. Wood. Yeah, Bobby was awesome. Definitely just such a good dude. He was probably, I'd have to say, the first person I think I had a conversation with. Just very welcoming, very humble dude, great guy. Can't say enough good stuff about him. I definitely, I need to, I mean, I got a list of a million things I need to do, but I want to eventually hopefully create a piece of art for everyone that I met there, which I'm definitely slacking. There's so many people that I still have to create for. And one of the people that I want to create for was in the chat. I don't know if Chuck Lee, are you still here? Because I definitely wanted to create something for Chuck Lee at some point. If he is here, cool. If he's not here, shh, don't tell him. What am I missing? What am I missing? Exotic boots with croc skin. Awesome. First person was I was saying that Bobby Dukes, when I got to the event for Artists in Wonderland, he was probably the first person that I actually had a conversation with when I got to Artists in Wonderland. I don't think that there was... I got like the rundown from like Nikki and Nick. Like I got there and they work for Peter, obviously. And it was like, hey, Woke, what's up? Can you go do this? Can you get this? Can you get that? Can you do that? So it was just chaotic from start to finish. Man, I feel like me and Bobby talked about it. Oh, yes. It was, more or less financial. Like, I don't want to tell people's stories, but we had a big conversation about when you're starting tattooing, you don't have, it's not like there's like a line down the street of people to tattoo that like, you know, are waiting for you to be a tattooer. So the income, if it's not there immediately and you're supporting a family, you can't just, you need a big support system when you start tattooing. Like, luckily I was still living at my mom's and I was in her basement helping out with rent and stuff. And, eventually when tattooing paid the bills, I was able to support myself, but that was way, way down the line. And I will say living in my mom's basement was freaking awesome anyways. Here I am living in my basement, basically, with you guys. Enzo is, he's a mix. He's mainly Chihuahua Terrier. And there's actually like 6% pit bull in him. Yeah. So Artists in Wonderland was an event that happened in May where 10 artists from all over the world basically were put in a head-to-head battle. It was a mural battle to compete, basically Team Europe against Team America. I was there just to help. I was not one of the artists that was actually doing stuff. However, when T2 Sugars got injured on one of the days, I did fill in for one of the mural challenges. We won. And everyone gave me shit because I was filling in for Team Europe. And I got to say, I'm Team Europe all the way, baby. I was voting for Team Europe from the start, man. The artists from Europe were just so insanely talented. So was America, obviously. But some of the people that I was familiar with before and followed, they were all from Europe, and it was really cool to meet everyone in person. And with that being said, it was awesome to meet all the new artists that I was not aware of at the event. So a lot of new friends, a lot of new, I was a fan of a lot of new artists because of that event. So this is a very cool thing to be a part of. I'm very happy to have partaken. I didn't know. I think Smo and I had traded. Yeah, Smo and I had traded stickers beforehand. He just randomly DM'd me about wanting to do a sticker trade when I announced that I had a new pack coming out. So Smo and I did a sticker trade before the event. So I didn't know Smo, but we had talked online. Other than that, Peter and I, 1000, we talked online. He sent me a DM. I explained it in one of my videos where he just sent a DM that said, your stuff is rad. And that was it. And then I said, we should collab. And then I asked, like, would you guys be opposed to me coming out for the Artists in Wonderland event? Because we had talked after the event was already made and scheduled, so there was no way to throw me on after. They had their print, they had all their stuff done, and I wasn't asking to be a part of the event. I just wanted to know if I could come there, watch, help out, and do stuff so I could see how YouTubers do YouTube. YouTube and all this stuff is so new to me. I've been on Twitch for like a month and a half, maybe 2 months now. YouTube just over a year, so I'm trying, guys. Give me a break. I'm trying. And yeah, I met Juno there. I met Juno at the meet and greet. That was definitely unexpected. Juno, you knew who I was before the meet and greet, right? And yes, now I am in YIC crew from all the Europeans basically. And there's some Americans in there now from the event. So there are more YIC members. What's up, Paul Lost Rugrat? Does anyone know? I'm assuming like greetings from Panama, maybe? What have I learned that I have done or will do? I don't know, maybe multiple camera angles. There's so much setup that goes on there, so that was cool to see. I can't really think of anything off the top of my head. I wanted to see it as like a stress test, like how chaotic is this really? And it is. It's so much when they're doing it professionally. They do a lot where it just looks like everything is like easy or smooth, and I'm not saying that like they don't do it well. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm basically trying to say that there is so much work behind the scenes that you guys don't see that I'm going to say honestly made me question like, oh damn, is it worth being a YouTuber for all the stuff that they put into it? You know, like I talked with them a little bit, and them being, I had a nice discussion with, I think it was 1000 and Nick, his assistant, one of his assistants. And we were talking about cameras, and they were like, oh, you should shoot with this and you should try this and this and that. And there was so much like technical aspect of it. That stuff I would love to know more about. I just, one thing at a time. I need things to like be a little slower, because otherwise I'm going to lose it. If I am overwhelmed, I'm just going to like not want to do it anymore. So they showed me some cool stuff. It's just stuff that I was like, I don't think I'm ready for this. This is a lot. I don't know if that answered your question, but yeah. All right, let's see. When's the next meet and greet? I'll come down from Canada. Well, there's no event scheduled, so that I don't know. They just did the meet and greet because of the scheduled event. YIC, that is a good question that gets asked way too often because we just make it up as we go. I like your international crew, YouTube's international crew, things like that. There's not like a solid thing, but it's basically like a collaborative artistic crew from that are YouTubers from around the world at this point. Turn your sketchbook into coloring pages. Yeah, I talked briefly about how I do want to do something with this book potentially. I'm not going to go into details on what I want to do with this book. I just want to see how it goes, but this could be early development that you guys are watching in a live, and we'll just see what happens with the rest of the book, I guess. And on that note, thank you guys for being here. I want to make sure that you guys know you're appreciated. Thanks, guys. Otherwise, it'd just be a lonely dude in his basement drawing by himself. I do this for you guys. I would much rather, I don't want to say much rather, but I could be upstairs with my love and my puppy. Instead, I'm down here with you guys, so make it worth it. Is anybody still drawing? And if so, how's everybody's drawing going? Oh, awesome, Juno. Didn't know how to use spray paint before. Yes. Yeah, it was definitely like jumping into the deep end without knowing how to swim. But at the same time, you also have to think, oh, what up, guys? Thank you guys for throwing Enzo in there. At the same time, they also were thrown into a deep end full of like some of the best people to teach them out there. So disadvantage or advantage? I would love to, you know, I could see the disadvantage, but as far as an adventure as a whole and an experience, what an experience. Like just going into something and learning from some of the most like skilled people with spray paint out there. Definitely awesome. I would bring them down, but they're chilling upstairs. They're more comfy up there. They got the TV going. They're resting. They're relaxing. Like I said, Enzo may come down in maybe like 15 minutes or so because his special night treat time. But we'll see. If he comes down, he comes down. If he wants to chill upstairs, he could chill upstairs. I took him to the park today, and he is exhausted, so he may just be sleeping. Kiwi, I'm glad you're drawing. I'm glad Steph is drawing. What's up, Steph? Natalie's drawing. Thank you, thank you. Taking a break to eat. Natalie, what are you eating? You got to leave it in the chat. What are you eating? But yeah, Papa Cap. They they definitely had a disadvantage for sure. I feel you on that. But I do know Black Bean especially, like that dude went and practiced spray painting before the event, which was awesome to see. I don't know if you saw the prep stuff that he did before Artist in Wonderland, but it was so cool to see that he practiced spray painting before going out there. And then I think it's in Jess's video. Jess explained, she walked us through her being taught by Kipto and everybody, like giving her some pointers and stuff. So that was cool to see as well. Lots of cool stuff. And yeah, all the videos are still out there. So if anyone that hasn't seen is still interested, you guys can definitely just type in like Artists in Wonderland and you will be brought to so many videos. So much footage to watch. And then like Nick Moody was actually trying to capture and release all of the raw footage. There was so much to go through though. I don't think he's doing it anymore. We did just have a YIC like meetup group chat on I think it was like a couple weeks or last week. I don't even know what day it is. Is it Wednesday? It's Wednesday. I'm live. It's Wednesday. Yes. But yeah, what an event. And I am obviously honored that I got to fill in and paint with one of my favorite artists from the event, Smo, and Nick Moody. It was definitely awesome to team up with those two. And T still has a shoulder injury, and I was yelling at him for not seeing a doctor yet. He still has not gotten his shoulder taken care of since May. And the agreement was supposed to be that the next day, if it still hurt, he would go to a walk-in clinic. We were trying to get him to go that day, and he just didn't want to. He said, no, I'll just wait till I'm home because I think it's free over there. So he was going to wait instead of paying in America. I understand that portion of it, but at a certain point, if you could cause more damage, like get it taken care of ahead of time. So hopefully he will be okay. But yeah, he said his shoulder still hurts from time to time. Cucumber and salty cheese wrap. Okay. I believe they're still available. I think so. I'm pretty sure. You'll have to check 1000's website, but I'm pretty sure they still have them. Yeah, it's funny. That sounds like such a like, why didn't they do bloopers? Because I'm with you on that. I don't know if there was any real good bloopers, to be honest. Like it was a lot of work. It was a lot of work. Like there was no funny downtime. I mean, like when you see, I remember there was one live where Smo was eating during a live challenge, and that's literally how it was. Like we didn't sit down to eat. You just kind of grabbed food when you could, and there was just a lot to do. But what a great event. But yeah, I agree. I do as well. I wish there was bloopers. I think that would have been super funny. Oh no. I don't know if there's hoodies still. There might be. Awesome. I'm glad you found me, and I'm glad you're here right now. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining on this random art challenge night that we are focused on Inktober. I don't know. Did anyone tell me if they're doing the Inktober? Am I the only one that's doing? I know, Juno, I know you're doing Inktober, but tonight, is anyone else drawing Inktober challenge with me, or am I the only one doing an Inktober challenge? Because a part of me was like, no, I shouldn't do an Inktober as a live. I should do something else and pick my own words. But I don't know. Is anybody doing it? Let me know. Oh, 1000% outdoor murals over indoor murals. I hate doing indoor murals. I hate taping stuff off. I hate it. Indoor murals suck. I mean, at AIW, Artist in Wonderland, the indoor ones there were cool because we didn't have to worry about the floor. We didn't have to tape anything off. But when I'm hired for like by a company to do an indoor mural, I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate worrying about their stuff. I hate that. Okay, Phil, you're writing Discover. Very cool. Awesome, Raven. Awesome. Yesterday's prompt for Inktober. Very cool. Awesome. Gonna leave, but Steph is on. She will be. Okay, very cool. All right, Stoner, are you going to sleep? Because good night if you are. Thank you as always for tuning in. Discovering something. Okay, very cool, Kiwi. What was I saying about? Oh yeah, indoor versus outdoor murals. Yeah, definitely prefer the outdoor ones. And it's so funny that during my AIW time there, when I did do the fill-in day for other artists, I got to paint outside. So that was super cool. Power slap. Is that like where dudes just like slap each other, like wind back and just smack each other? Because maybe I'll just watch that instead of being on here with you guys. Just kidding. I ain't going nowhere, guys. I am determined at this point to finish these 2 pages tonight. I know the left side is pretty much done, so I'm determined to finish Discover. But I think there's going to be a lot more hatching on this side. Hell yeah, do that. That's awesome. I used to love a ballpoint pen. I don't know what you call what I'm using, like what kind of pen this is. I guess I should just read it. Archival ink. I know it's a micron, but I was wondering if it said the type of pen, like fine tip, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. But I used to like just using regular like ballpoint pens that I'd find and just doing a lot of cross hatching stuff. Mainly back in high school, which was many, many moon ago. So sad. I haven't been in high school in, holy crap, almost 20 years. Damn, I'm old. Yup. I'm accepting it. I mean, I may be old, but I draw and ride a skateboard under my desk while I draw every day. Winning. Pentel? Okay. Felt tip micron. So Inktober, we talked about that a little bit. Inktober is something that was made by, who said it? It was something Parker was the name. I don't know. I'm going to go with Jack Parker. That sounds like a cool dude. Somebody made up Inktober years ago and made a bunch of prompts where they give you a word and you basically illustrate. You do an illustration based on that word. It's a universal thing that all artists are doing. Not that people have to do. It's just like, you know, if artists want to do it, they can. So I decided yesterday to go buy a sketchbook and partake. So this is day 2. But yeah, it happens every year in October, hence Inktober. And there's not many rules, but if you're curious about rules and stuff, they have a whole website dedicated to Inktober where you can find the list of all of the words and where to hashtag, what to post if you choose to post it, all that kind of stuff. All that fun stuff is online. It is available. Also, Papa Cap, do you know Bobby Duke? I'm curious how you knew that he tattooed. I don't know if that's public knowledge or what. I didn't know. Somewhere, somehow. Pineapple pen. I like that. And for anyone watching on YouTube, have you guys had ads yet? Just curious. Because if not, I'm going to blast you with some. Wait, is Pineapple Pen a music video? I'm so confused. Is there a music video to Pineapple Pen? I love that Greg Hall art comes into this with, I've been out of high school for 42 years. Thank you for joining, Greg. Awesome comment. Thank you so much. You're making me feel better. Greg, what kind of art do you do? Did you make your emoji? Do you do art or are you just hanging out? Just curious. I always ask everybody if they're an artist and what they do. Man, what is Pineapple Pen? I'm missing out. I'm going to look this up. I told you guys, I'm so bad. Anything that's viral, I do not know about it. I am the last person that should be doing YouTube, that should be doing, what is this, Twitch? I shouldn't be doing any of this. Man, I don't want to mess with it either because I'm scared if I like go hit some more stuff, it won't. Yeah, I don't know. I hit the hold up. Go back to I'll hit no, it's not made for kids. Save. Where's the monetization? Where's my shit? Okay, monetization. I'll let you guys know. So I hit, there's options. The monetization is on, and I clicked lit YouTube insert mid-roll ads recommended. It determines which ads formats are best for your live stream when your ads appear, blah, blah, blah. So there's things that you can click, which are how frequent your ads are. And the first one is conservative, lower earnings potential, less interrupted viewer experience. Of course I didn't hit that shit. I hit the middle one. Balanced. This is what I hit. Medium earnings. I'm not that greedy, guys. Medium earnings, potential, balanced viewer experience. Then there's aggressive. I did not hit this, just so you know. Higher earnings potential, more interrupted viewer experience. I went with a well-balanced thing. You're welcome. And for that, you should go buy something on my website. Or subscribe on Twitch. Or you could join my Patreon. Or just hang out, guys. Thanks for making me not lonely. How about that? I appreciate you guys. On that note, how's everybody's drawing going? Very slow. Good, because I am working very slow as well. And what's up? Are we? Is it Skevin or Skeven? Skevin Dragon. Work as slow as you want. I'm working slow myself. Awesome. Yeah, it's not too far at all. So tempted. Okay, very cool. Very cool. So Greg, do you do whatever people ask me for, pen and ink, acrylic painting? Oh, very cool. Very cool. That's awesome. Is that your full-time job? I was asking the chat earlier who on here does art full-time for a living. Is that a full-time job? The sea is silent. Okay. 7. Okay, very cool. 7 dragon. Very cool. To share our drawings with you. Yeah, I tell everyone, as it says on the screen here, feel free if you post it to hashtag the woke live challenge. That's how I try to check everyone's. It's so hard to know if I'm able to see all of them or not, because we've had some issues where apparently I'm not seeing everybody's, but I am trying. I do go to the hashtag and type it in to try to see what everybody created. So yeah, feel free if it's something that you want to post and make public. If you're happy with it, yeah, feel free to hashtag woke live challenge, and I will be able to see it on Instagram. If not tonight, then tomorrow morning. It always depends how late I go on these, if I see them tonight or not, and if people post them. Sometimes, there's no stress on these, so I tell people, if you didn't finish tonight, no worries. Like, finish at your own leisure and post it whenever you want. I'm a pretty laid-back guy. Do I still sling ink? I still tattoo. Yep, my portfolio is all online. You either type my name on Google and some stuff will come up, or if you do Instagram, there's Kevin Boudreau. My legal name has I'm blanking, a handle on my woke page. If you follow my woke page on Instagram, there is a link to it. And I think there's stuff on my website too. There should be tattoo work on my website. Yeah, everything is all online. My website is just woke1.com. Also kboo.com. It's all the same. I pay for all the domains. Just type my name. It'll lead you. I promise you. Type in woke, spell it the way I do, or type in Kevin Boudreau, and you'll find me. Some say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Thank you, Kiwi. Yeah. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Whoopsies. Hold on, guys. When skateboarding goes wrong. Whoopsies. I kicked the computer over. Sorry guys, that was the real woke live challenge, skateboarding edition. Oh man, am I back in the same spot? Let's see. Yeah, good enough, right? Good enough. Anyways, yeah, that was the real live challenge for tonight. Perfect, good enough. That was eventful. I thought if you guys want the room tour, Natalie, you've been here years ago. You were here and it was so different, but I did put a studio tour up on my YouTube. So there's a long format of me painting everything behind me. There's all the stuff around me. I since then have made a photo area over to the left of me. You guys know, if you've seen the video, there's a bar in the corner. There's a podcast area in the other side with the couches and everything. But yeah, I'm going to try to keep this skateboarding to a minimum tonight now that just happened. I am so glad that the computer did not get unplugged. I really thought it was going to be unplugged. Especially since the light went out at the same time. That was pretty scary. The light above me went out. Skateboard only stream. Wait, what am I? What's up? Is it Sama or Sama? Sama, say 1 or 2. 1 Sama, 2 Sama. Thank you for joining. Are you going to paint your ceiling tiles? I did for a spray painting piece. I don't plan on, because there's a lot of them and that's overwhelming. I don't plan on. I want to do more. Projects that I can, like, I guess, produce money and like sell stuff and just make physical objects rather than my own ceiling tiles. I just did this backdrop just so that when I'm live, it is what it is. But it would be pretty cool if the ceiling tiles were painted too. Okay, shit. Shit, what was 2, guys? I think I said Sama? Sama is 2, right? Was Sama even one of the ones I said? Is it Sama? Am I right? Yay or nay? Sama? Am I right? Am I right? I don't want to just call you number 2 because that sounds poopy. Think ham. Okay, Sama. 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 Ham. I'm an idiot. Sama. Perfect. Okay. We got it. And guys, I don't know if I'll forever be able to keep up with everyone's names and the pronunciation, but yes, thank you guys, as always, for being here. And Sama, do you do art yourself? I always ask everyone that comes in here, and yeah, we just like to know for the chat. Oh, you said you started your prompts, or your what did you say? You're stuck on your prompts already? Are you doing Inktober? I guess we'll start there. And Sam, please tell me that you just came in at the point where I almost knocked over everything in my studio and the computer just fell over. Kiwi, is it Crystal? Good to know that every live YouTuber has the same issue. Thank you. Can you take a quick look? I will look at it at some point. I got it. Awesome. Listen, this sounds so bad after I follow with this. I was going to say, the less something matters, the more I'm prone to remember it. And I don't mean it like that, but seriously, like, I got a thing for people's birthdays and like weird thing with numbers and names. It'll be like, yeah, the dude oh my God. I was going to make a joke here and say, yeah, like the guy that was at 7-Eleven that used to ring us out. And then I remembered his name is Shaz. There was a guy that used to work at 7-Eleven named Shaz. But my point was I was going to pick like, a gas station attendant that worked for like a week. You'd never remember their name. But yeah, I've got a weird thing for just, I've got a great memory and a terrible memory all at the same time. Stop. Now I'm feeling attacked like the time I said I'm not really a cat guy, but I didn't mean I don't have anything against cats. I just meant I'm a dog guy. Okay, and Sama, I'm so glad you came in while I was putting my computer back. Sama, so for everyone that's just joining, the issue is that I keep a skateboard under the desk and I like to roll back and forth on it while I draw because I've like some sort of ADD or something that that seems to help. So it's like my stress ball. Yeah. I think it helps my lower back too, keeping my knees higher while I draw. Because this desk, I know it's adjustable, but I don't know. I'm just babbling. I like where everything is, the height, everything. I'm very comfy. So yeah, it's been a while. How's everybody's drawing going? Awesome. Can't wait to see it. Fight Club is the best movie ever made. And then I remember Cece told me that I almost lost you as a viewer when I made a comment about how I like playing drums, my version, drumming along to Taylor Swift. And apparently you did not like that. But you should not openly admit that you don't like T-Swizzy, because those Swifties, I like T-Swizzy, but I'm saying anyone that disagrees, I wouldn't say that openly. I guess that's a good way around it. Just pukey faces. Oh man, what am I missing? What am I missing? That makes sense, Greg. Struggling to draw a water bottle, but I like my leather pouch. Okay. Movie night with the kids. Awesome. If you have a chance before you're leaving, let us know what you're watching. We recommend All Dogs Go to Heaven, unless your kids are too young. All Dogs Go to Heaven is my favorite childhood movie, but it's a terrible movie for kids to watch. I may do more Inktober lives, but I will definitely be doing more lives in general. You need that fight spinner. The fidget. Yeah. I feel like I wouldn't draw if I had that thing. But yeah, Sama, if you're still here, let us know what you're watching with the kids. We always get curious. And on behalf of everyone, watch All Dogs Go to Heaven. Bum, bum, bum. Spirit Halloween. Wait, that's a movie? Awesome. Well, enjoy the movie night. Thank you for stopping in. Oliver and Company, definitely a good one. Definitely a good one. We've actually talked about that one before. I think the guy, there's like some character on a scooter, and it's so freaking cool. Like the way that the scooter bounces and the dogs move, all the movement is just amazing. Hey. Awesome. Take care, guys. Oh, trust me. Trust me. Papa, don't even bring it up. We did that. We did that. Trust me. Kiwi, back me up here. I know Phil was here too. Guys, back me up here. Papa, don't go down that road. We talked about it on a live. Woo. Yeah. Guys, if you don't know the tragic story behind All Dogs Go to Heaven, I don't even want to tell you to look it up. Because it's not even funny. It's very sad. So, not the movie in general, but one of the actresses. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. We're gonna keep it lighthearted tonight. 101 Dalmatians, definitely cool. Definitely cool. The movies that we all just mentioned, all the movies that weren't Disney that were just talked about, I just feel like they're a little darker in a better way. So I'm more drawn to those. I don't know. Like, there's nothing wrong with all the Disney ones. Like All Dogs, 101 Dalmatians, definitely awesome. But there's nothing like the whoever did the artwork behind the other ones that we were just talking about is just fan freaking tastic. I was trying the other day to figure out. I could have sworn there was a correlation between Ferngully and All Dogs Go to Heaven, but we could not find it. I kept trying to look, and I could not find anything out about it. Yeah, definitely heartbreaking. Tried animating. I have not. I've never tried animating. I'm curious, but I want to create more than I want to animate. Like, I want to physically draw characters and have someone else make them do the stuff. Oh, definitely watch the movie. If you haven't seen the movie, then you're doing it wrong. Don't know the story and not watch the movie. Now you're just like Kiwi. Natalie, that's because you're too young. I hate to tell you, but the movies that came out when I was a kid were just amazing. But yeah, CGI obviously is huge now and was huge when you were growing up. And hand drawn animation took a backseat, unfortunately. Oh, how was oh wait, I was about to read. I was going to ask before finishing reading. Kind of dark, but also funny and cute. I thought about seeing that. It looks really the drawing, like the artwork behind it, looks so freaking cool. So that's definitely it's on my radar. It's something I might consider. I will definitely watch it when it's out. I don't know if I'll go to theaters for it, but I do really love going to the movie theaters, so it might be something that just happens. Who's Sneaky Ink? They're being so sneaky by not saying hi. Oh, the robot actually does talk a lot, because the preview I saw, the robot wasn't talking either. Okay, nice. Yeah, like I said, the artwork behind it just looked very, very up my alley, like something I would enjoy. Oh, what's up? What's up, Sneaky Ink? Very cool. Did Uncle Phil teach you how to tattoo? I agree with you, Natalie. Like I want to see both versions of it or like a good balance, but I'm a fan of a picture saying 1,000 words. I don't know if I saw a preview for that one. What's up, Jose Sanchez? Don Bluth. Yeah, I did read that. And Dragon's Lair and The Land Before Time. Yep. And also Fievel Goes West. Another great movie. But yeah, there's always something so dark about the Don Bluth movies, and I really dig that. I dig the art style, the storyline, everything. So yeah. All right, Seven Dragon, good. Thank you for stopping by. Before you leave, you have to tell us what you're eating. Got to tell us. Oh, that's awesome. Well, welcome to welcome to tattooing. I will hold all my thoughts on tattooing while you're here. That's awesome. It's so cool when there's like art in the family. I'm stoked that I wish Natalie, I wish we got to talk more about art. I was having a great conversation with you at the party on Saturday. Natalie is my, I'll say, little cousin. Just because you're so much younger. I hate calling people little. She's probably taller than me. But yeah, it's awesome when you have artists in the family. It's very cool. Sorry. I'm trying to not bash it lately. It's just a different time. If this was like 2 years ago, oh man, it would have been crazy. It would have been all good stuff. What's up, Dahlia? Thank you for stopping by. Oh man. Thank you for that. I try my best. I think honestly, okay, here's a positive. As far as drawing and talking at the same time, tattooing definitely taught me that. That's not a big deal. I struggle so much with reading, so if I ever see stuff quickly or mispronounce stuff, it's just cuz I suck. But yeah, I try my best. I appreciate you guys staying on here and hanging out, so I try to give back as much as I can and put the time and energy into this. Um so yeah, honestly, like thank you to you guys for being here. Otherwise, obviously I wouldn't be doing this. But I appreciate it. And I appreciate you noticing. Oh man. all I have in my head is I feel really bad not knowing who sings this song. But where they just go ba 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 ba. That's just been repeating in my head. Thank you, Raven. I appreciate that. Yeah, it's I mean, like, I have no idea what my problem with reading is. I just know that in first grade I was held back in a reading program. So I think I just don't like doing it. I think that's the thing. But it's just like me figuring out how to get monetized at the same time on YouTube as Twitch. When there's money involved or a motive, I quickly learn. So, to read. Is that an action? Is that shit? Is that from something? Yes, run away. Yeah. Run, 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 run. Yeah. I don't know who sings that song. Someone look that up. But yeah, that's literally all that's been in my head is the ba 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 ba. That's just repeating in my head. I think that's like my autopilot saying, this plane's going down. Ba 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 ba. Better run, 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 run. Everybody now. Oh, well, now it's from something. I love it, Phil. Yes. Still no ads. Damn. Argo or what are those things? Oh, to like make it more aggressive? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I have no idea what's going to happen if it's like later or something. I don't even know. I don't even care. This was all a test to see if I could keep up with the chat and drawing and see how chaotic it would be. I look up every now and then. We've had roughly 30 people viewing, not all 30 commenting at once, thankfully. But yeah, there's been 30 people roughly throughout this. So it's pretty manageable at the moment because I have this all mapped in. I would just look at the pictures, but I do agree with you, Raven, but I'm so drawn to the pictures and to what Natalie was saying earlier. I like when a picture says 1,000 words and tells a story. About a little owl. Had to get all three. Aw. Did it end well? The weirdest thing I used for a canvas as art, people. People are weird, dude. The people I've tattooed. Yep, I'm going to say the weirdest thing I've used for a canvas is people. I don't know what else. Yeah, I just don't want to disrupt the stream, but I appreciate it, Brian. Stick around and consider buying a Toyota. I love it. I hope Toyota ads come on now. Aw. Raven, that's like the sweetest story I ever heard. Oh, man. It'd be funny if ads just did start coming on like crazy. And then like next stream, you guys are all pissed because you're in debt because you ended up buying a bunch of stuff you didn't really want, but you just got suckered into it. That Toyota does sound like a great idea now. They said 5 easy payments. Oh, wait. Psycho Killer. That's what I was looking for. Psycho Killer. Yes. Thank you. Thank you so much. Maybe if you reloaded the page. I'm scared if I reloaded it, I would like ruin this whole live. I'm so scared to do that. It's a good idea, but I'm going to try next time putting ads on sooner or something. I don't even know. I don't know. I'll research it or something. First book of the series is Little Owl's Night by Divya Srinivasan, of course. Swami Swanson. No, it's Srinivasan. Check the briefcase. Quote that movie, guys. Name that movie. Name that movie. You had a couple ads show up? Hell yeah. Sorry. But hell yeah. You just motivated me. Yes. Get the sketchbook out. Do it. Weirdest tattoo placement you've done? I had a guy have me paint a rose between his girlfriend's legs. Yeah, I mean, we like, I don't know. Everything we do is like super professional. So, like I've tattooed pubic mounds, as we call it. I don't know. I mean, people are weird. Bodies aren't. People are weird. So that's the weirdest canvas, is just people. Can't think of anything else. Like, I'm sure I've spray painted some weird stuff, but yeah, people are definitely the weirdest canvas. You guys are now the ads. What's up, Brandon? Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you for stopping in. Phil, is that a bird? Is this an angry bird? Is that the owl we were talking about? Ooh, I hear some movement upstairs. I think somebody might have gotten something. A special night treat. Maybe he'll come down and show me. We'll see. But he sounds pretty stoked on it. Emoji thinking about the movie quote you said. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I said Swami Swanson. Check the briefcase. Samsonite. Huh, I was way off. I gave you so much right there. Started with an S, though. It's not a hassle for me. I feel bad that they charge so much for shipping. I will say, guys, make note of this. I will say that anytime the shipping is crazy and it ends up not actually being that price, like I felt so bad. Somebody bought stickers and spent $50 on shipping, and it was like, I think $60 worth of stickers and then $50 to ship them. I sent the difference. I think it ended up being 20 something, like $22. So I sent the difference, which would be, math is hard, like 38. No, 28. Yeah, $28. I sent the difference. I sent the money back to make sure that they got the difference. So you had a Toyota ad on Twitch? Hell yeah, I love it, because someone talked about Toyotas. But yes, I will always send the difference back if it is like an obscene amount. If it's like 20 cents, I'm sorry. Like, my envelopes and shit cost more than that, so I don't feel bad about that. But if it's like $20, I will send you the $20 difference. Trust me. Anything more than like $3, anything more than $5, I'm sending back. It costs a lot of money in gas to go to the post office, guys. But no, for real, I will always send that back. If it is a difference in money, I will send the money back. I hope that all made sense. A superhero thing? No, not at all. Not at all. Nobody knows that movie quote. Swimmy, swammy, swammy, Swanson? Check the briefcase. Samsonite. I was way off. Started with an S, though. You guys really don't know the movie? You guys are going to feel pretty stupid when I say it. Anybody know? Penguindy, Natalie, I don't think you've seen this movie, but maybe you have. I would be surprised. The movie did come out in... Hold on. It was the 90s. Hold on. $1994. Okay, I'll go on with... Oh, okay, Greg got it. Greg got it. Greg got it. Nailed it. Oh, what's up, Derek? I don't think Derek has commented yet, so thank you for coming in with that. Thank you so much. Derek's like, I can't sit. I will not be silenced. Derek sat in silence for so long until he heard Samsonite. I was way off. Thank you guys for playing tonight's what do you call that? Oh my god. I am drawing a blank. I was going to say charades, but trivia. You don't remember that part? It's where they're trying to figure out the last name so they could look up an address. And they're at the phone call and he goes, "What's her last name? I'll just look it up." And he goes, I don't really recall." He goes, "Swimmy, swammy, Swanson?" And then he goes, "Check the briefcase," because they think it's going to be written on the briefcase. And Samsonite is a brand of briefcases. And that's why later in the movie, when the bad guy will say, comes in the room and opens up the briefcase, he says, "What the hell are those?" And he goes, or he says, I'm the rightful owner of that briefcase. And he goes, "Mr. Samsonite?" And he starts calling him Mr. Samsonite the whole time. Oh, such a great movie. It's a classic. I'm gonna lose my monetization for this, but I don't care. It's been a while. How's everybody's drawing going? Uh-oh. Going better, nice. It's garbage, literally. So you're discovering garbage? Kiwi? You have discovered a big pile of trash? I'm hoping. You should just make a pile of trash with flies around it that have like binoculars, and they've discovered. Scared to like shake this table. I can't believe the computer fell off it earlier. What a funny way for a new viewer to come in, though. Samuel was like, I finally caught one of these. And I'm like, did you come in when my computer fell? Get a sketchbook, Brian. What are you waiting for? Go get it. We'll wait for a little bit. Is it serious? Oh my God. I didn't know it was already almost 10. Wow. It's getting late, guys. I didn't even realize time is flying. You guys have been fun. I think I like the multi-stream. The only thing I wish is that we could get one big chat instead of the fact that I can only display one chat. So I do apologize that Twitch, you can't see what YouTube is putting in the comments, but yeah, I am having fun with the multi-stream. Oh, and for my subscribed people, like everyone that's subscribed on Twitch, can I say cheers and have you guys do the cheers thing? You guys have the cheers emoji too if you're in tier 1. I think you have the cheers emoji. But cheers, guys. Cheers. Oh, hell yeah. Greg Hall, everyone on Twitch can't see, but Greg Hall Art just said that their 60th birthday is tomorrow. So we're cheers into that. Cheers, Greg. Enjoy your 60th birthday. May many years come of awesome, fun artwork. Cheers. Yeah, happy birthday, Greg. That's awesome. Hell yeah. To Natalie, the hold up, I'm losing the chat. If I put the YouTube chat on the screen too, Twitch, they don't like that. Yep, it's a no-no with Twitch. And yeah, Brian, I will definitely be doing some more October ones, Inktober, but I'm going to also do some other ones at the same time. So heck yeah, I can't wait to see what you guys do. Everyone that, has their sketchbook going. Can't wait to see. Phil, do you guys have the other one in the tier? I named it like Cheers Bird or something. Cheers, Dapper Cheers Bird. It was a Dapper Cheers Bird. Maybe I'll just name it Cheers. But it's a little bird that has a little cup of coffee and a smoking cigar thing. And yeah. Would it be similar? Would an airbrush be similar to cans on a mural? No. I hate cleaning airbrush. I hate cleaning my airbrush. I use my airbrush for backgrounds to create clouds and stuff, but nope, not doing it. It's just not something that I enjoy. But what's up? Welcome to the chat. Thank you for coming in. With all that being said, I prefer spray paint over airbrush. And I like working large with spray paint. I don't mind background work as much with airbrush, but I used to airbrush a lot more, and now it's like in my later years I feel like it clogs all the time. It's just, and I bought a brand new one. I don't know, I'm not crazy about airbrush like I used to be. And thank you everyone for saying happy birthday to Greg. But yeah, it's something that I would use for backgrounds only. It's just so fuzzy. That's all that there is. There's, oh man, there's supposed to be another one. I don't know. Maybe the Enzo one replaced it. I'm not sure. I will say if I knew, I wouldn't be able to say, but I don't know. I honestly, to my knowledge, there's no rumor at the moment. At the moment, there isn't. I wouldn't supposed to. I'm not supposed to say if there was, but honestly, because I could lead and be like, oh, maybe there are rumors, but honestly, nope, not at this moment. There aren't. $3D models, nice, very cool. So you airbrush the 3D models? And Natalie, you see a third one. Awesome. So that means it's there. I don't know why. Phil should be able to get to it. I don't know why it's not showing up, so that concerns me. I also don't know how these things work, so I just want to make sure things go well. That's super weird. I don't know why that is. Huh. Yeah, refreshing the page might work. Mix of airbrushing and brushwork. Yeah, awesome. Very cool. Yeah, I think the mix works well. I don't like just airbrushing. I used to, but it was always so fuzzy. It was never like the definition that I wanted. So now I use it for the backgrounds. Oh, thank you so much, Brian. I appreciate that. Nice. Very cool. And yeah, I had a lot of fun painting there. I really didn't think I was gonna be able to paint, like, even the mural I did for Peter, like when he gave me the wall inside to paint. I didn't think that was gonna happen, but then all of a sudden, like, that's happening, and then T got hurt, and when T got hurt, and Smo was like, Smo just comes over and he's like, "Woke, you are filling in for me." I think it's all on his head cam. So everything that you see is like actual, like, real time, real reaction. Me being like, no, you have to ask Peter. Like, I can't just fill in. And he was like, "It's our team. I say it's okay. You're filling in." It was just so chaotic. And then of course I was like, "Do I have time to draw?" And he goes, "Yes, on the wall." This dude would not let me sketch beforehand. He was like, "Just on the wall. No doodle grid, no nothing." I wouldn't have even known what to doodle grid because I had no sketch to go off of. So, yeah, that was all, like, everything you watched in that was real, accurate, like, no fake acting. Very caught off guard. So thank you so much for the kind words, because that was super hectic, very stressful. Not how I prefer to paint, obviously. I like to have somewhat of a game plan, but it is cool every once in a while to, like, test yourself and see what happens. You never know what you'll discover. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Like I said, at the moment, like, I would hint if there was something, but I'm just being completely honest with you guys. At the moment, there is no I don't want to say there's no talk. There's no serious, like, are we doing anything? Nothing's planned. So, yeah. I'm sure it's something that comes up often with all of them, but also, like, everyone's so far apart. I try to keep in touch in the WhatsApp with the YSC crew. We have our own chat going on. And I will let you guys know that there's talk of other types of projects. Again, nothing set in stone, so it's not even like I could hint or give anything away, because it's just like kind of more or less what do you guys think of this? What do you guys think of this? It's a lot of pitches and no solid game plan at the moment. But you never know. But I'm glad that everyone that saw Artist in Wonderland that's here seemed to enjoy it. So thank you guys for watching that. I know it wasn't like my thing, but I'm glad that a lot of you seem to have found me through that. So I'm definitely happy about that. And if you guys knew me before that, hell yeah. As Chuck Lee would say, hell yeah. Oh man, I honestly, out of the whole thing, I'm glad I met people like Chuck Lee. He is just such a good human. Honestly, I can't say enough good things about that dude. Chuck Lee is as positive as he seems 24/7. If Chuck Lee's in a bad mood, I don't know what you did wrong. Oh, thank you, Greg. And Q, I'm glad you found me through that, so thank you. I guess we're learning how everybody discovered. I know I keep asking, and I know I keep forgetting. Phil said that he is doing the word discover. Is anyone else? Oh, and Kiwi is doing something with trash and discover. Is anyone else doing the word discover? Is anyone else doing Inktober? Back in the day. Inkmaster New School dudes from back in the day would be Jeremy Miller, Josh Woods. I mean, that's like season 1. If any of those sound correct, let me know. Two dudes that it's crazy. Like when I started tattooing, like I saw them on Inkmaster, looked up to them, and then like it's cool that like I finally talked to them like through social media, and like it's just nice to have that camaraderie. We're not close, but it's cool that like, you know, you eventually become a fellow artist. Awesome. Have sketches out, still have to ink. And what's up? Is it rival? Am I saying that right? I don't know. But what's up? Welcome to the chat. I don't know if you've said anything yet, so welcome to the chat. And awesome. I can't wait to see if everyone posts their sketches. Like I can't wait to see a bunch of Inktober sketches or Woke Challenge sketches, whatever you guys do. And yes, I agree, Greg. It is definitely cool when artists help each other out to get more people to see their art. It's definitely an awesome thing. And that's one of the things I like when I ask everyone on here, like if they do art. It is cool when the chat goes and like checks out each other's art and gets to see stuff, which is why I'm a little bummed that I have to keep the chat separate, but it's not my rules or policy. It is Twitch's. I cannot post the YouTube chat on screen when I'm on a live stream for Twitch. Hopefully they change that someday though, because if I continue multi-streaming, it'll be way less confusing if everyone can see the chat instead of just guessing what the other people are saying. And I don't have the time to sit here and figure out which one has an Instagram logo or not Instagram, which one has a YouTube logo and which one has a Twitch logo. I'm already confusing myself. Too much to keep up with. While trying to finish this drawing, which I think is almost done. I'm liking what I got going on here, I think. I don't hate it, so that's good. Could always be better, but it is what it is. You just make the next one better, right? Okay, very cool. Well, welcome to the chat. Are you an artist? Are you drawing tonight? I ask everybody that comes on, so let me know. Let us know. I think I need a little bit of shading at the bottom. You should definitely go out and do that. That would be awesome. Go meet up with coworkers and sketch at lunch. Heck yeah. All right, Papa Cap, thank you so much for stopping by. And yeah, hopefully we'll see you next time. Awesome. What's up, T? We'll just say T. What's up, T? Thank you for joining in. I'm glad you're working on Discover as well. Discover. Oh, man. What a day. I feel like I got a lot done today. I did not tattoo. I did not work. I worked, but I did not tattoo. I edited a video today that will be coming out Sunday. Once again, nice little plug. If you guys follow on Patreon, if you guys subscribe on Patreon, what's up, Manuel 2000? Thank you for joining. If you guys are on my Patreon, the $5 a month sneak peek. You guys would have seen the piece that's coming out this weekend already. I put that out there a few days ago. But yeah, this weekend, hopefully Sunday. I think I'm shooting for Sunday. The video's done. It just has to be uploaded. But Sunday, I will be posting my latest project, while I will also be at a painting event on Sunday. So, yeah, I got my drawing all set and sized out for Sunday. I got the video all set to come out Sunday. I got this drawing done today. And I forget what else. Tomorrow, I have to do a video for a tattoo company called Sanoderm. And that should be absolutely ridiculous because just keep a lookout for something coming out soon to do with Sanoderm as a product. And all I'm going to say is me with popsicles. I don't know if that video will be allowed. I'm going to have some fun shooting a video tomorrow. I don't know if Sanoderm's going to approve of it and pay me, but we'll see. We shall see. All right. Most of my artwork is only seen by clients. Okay, that makes sense. Kiwi, can't wait to check it out. And on that note, let me move this and see if I can get this into a good spot because I think I'm done. There are my first 2 pages of Inktober. This one was done yesterday. This is today. We did Discover. I'm looking at this one now. I wish there was a little bit more use of black, so I might go into like the cans and maybe do a darker shadow because I'm looking at this page and how the hat really, yeah. I feel like that's all you need for a good video. Yes, hopefully Sanoderm approves. But yeah, I'm going to look this over. I may do some heavier shading on this side. And then, Phil, we're always finishing together. I love it. We finished at the same time. Oh, man, as I'm talking about popsicles. You're going to get me banned. Oh, man. Short and bald out of San Diego or Venice Beach. Oh, Tommy Helm. Tommy Helm. That would be Tommy Helm, I'm pretty sure, is who you're thinking. But yes, I think I'm done drawing tonight because I could just end up tinkering with this way too much. I will probably add a heavier shadow under the backpack to balance out some of the black I have here and also darken some of these spray cans. But I think I am done tonight. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the best. Everybody have a good night. I hope to see some of your drawings posted. So I'll keep a lookout and I'll see you guys Monday, if not sooner. I may do some spontaneous random lives in between now and next Monday. No promises. If I catch up on everything. Thank you, Natalie. Thank you for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the rest of your sketch. I hope it went well. And same to all of you. All right, guys. I'm out.